Hi guys, it's Rob here, or Turniplord, from gamepit.co.uk, and today I'm rather excited because I've been given Asemblance 2 Oversight from Nilo Studios to take a look at. If you don't know, I already covered the first Asemblance game on the other videos. I'll leave links in the description down below. And I absolutely love that game, so they've gave me a chance to take a look at the second one and see where this one goes. So this is the first time I've loaded it up, so let's jump straight in and find out what awaits us this time. The last one was a little bit crazy.
I know what you're thinking.
No, you don't.
Impossible. I should be dead. You're right, I should be.
Uh-huh.
But here I am.
Oh yeah? Oh, hello. Oh, it's us. Right, first things first, let's turn on invert. And let's see if the invert stays this time. Last time it didn't stay, and oh my god, this looks beautiful. It's very blurry, but it looks so nice. Now that looks really good. Wow. The first game as well looked really great, to be honest with you. Oh. Okay, the first game had some moments which made it feel like a horror game. This one's door just opened. Are we in the simulation though? That's the question. Oh, hello. Wait, are we in a forest?
It's time to
Oh.
return to the source.
Oh.
Are you okay?
No.
Whatever you were doing overloaded the core memory subroutines, forcing an immediate shutdown. You'll have to manually reboot the system using the primary terminal.
Look guys, we're back here again. In the same testing chamber, but with a different voice this time. The AI is different. So, are we going to reboot it or reboot it into safe mode? Let's put it into safe mode.
Rebooting. This investigation is becoming increasingly problematic. I reported this latest failure on a maintenance oversight. That should give you some time. Diagnostics report 98.7% of the chamber's simulated memory chain has been lost.
Oh no.
That's unfortunate. There is some good news though.
It's my birthday?
The memory you were investigating remains mostly intact.
Oh. I don't know if I like this robot voice. He's not very robotic. He's got a normal human's voice. I'm sure I'll get used to it, but at the moment it feels a little bit weird. Right, so if you don't know what this game is, it seems like it's going to be very similar to the first game. Like I said, I'll leave links down below. Basically it's like a testing chamber, like memory chamber, where we go in and we encounter a previous memory, and then we learn something about another memory that we can jump into, and then once we've found out stuff from there, we can go back and we can alter things. And
This is where your investigation began, but the simulation appears to be highly unstable.
oh, okay, so in the first game this was a forest to begin with.
I suggest you step inside immediately.
Oh, shut up, mate. This one's a lot more colourful. But yeah, this is the simulation room. Yo. Oh, wow. This is a lot brighter than the first game. The first game was dark and about... Oh, spoilers. It was about a woman who was sad that her kid had died, and we were the father. This one seems like the same kind of area because it had a hillside that you could go into. I think this is actually the same area. Can we go down there? No. Yeah, so I think this is the same place. It's just a lot more colourful. Like in the other one, there was a butterfly on there, but there's nothing there this time. That's very pixelated over there.
This memory won't last much longer.
Oh,
It's clearly unstable and slowly degrading.
I broke it.
Management seems intent on keeping anyone from discovering the truths of its origins. It must be very important. As far as I can tell, it's just a quaint mountainous landscape with some birds. Discovering where this memory originated requires accessing restricted areas of the index. I'll run a few queries to keep management occupied while I break down their firewalls.
Wait, I'll run a few
There is
queries
one
or
memory in the
inquiries?
index pertinent to your investigation.
Yeah, one thing that always made me laugh was I'm supposed to be a human, yet I've got Robocop vision. Let's have a look.
I should warn you though, accessing it will certainly alert management.
Oh, this is a different office to last time.
Result in an immediate re-evaluation.
Oh, well, I don't want to go in then. I'm just going to stay here. What's the point in going in there if it's going to cause trouble? Can we change it? We can, but I'm not going to. I'm going to go in and face the consequences. Yeah, this is a different office to last time. I wonder if there's going to be a missing stapler in this one as well. So I can't activate anything. Let's have a look at the computer. Asemblance Labs Mem 55AF, wasn't that from the first game as well? That was like an issue. Can we read these again? There we go. Stay away from him. I think he's in the hat. It's Morgan. Morgan's in the hat again. Again, if you haven't watched the first one, that's not going to mean anything to you, so I'm not even going to explain it. But Morgan's in the hat, basically. Morgan Freeman. Nothing has been released, and I doubt it will. There's probably so much she isn't sharing with us. I am starting to think we should each conduct our own investigation in an attempt to reduce variables in the common cases. There might be something to correlate the data I'm pronouncing the render, which accounts for all of the overlaps. By the way, have you spoken with the new research assistant? I saw him examining the AI logic. He could prove useful. Did you just hear that? It sounds like Bester is attempting to get funding by politicizing the data. The data presented is accurate, but she's also excluding critical context, which ultimately is leading to a false interpretation of the truth. I was questioning her method before, and this proposal seems ridiculous. Has she responded to your requests yet? Okay, so there's things going on that they don't like. Memorandum for the record, Project Asemblance. If you want to read this, then slow down the footage. There you go, I'm not reading all that out. Oh, an email.
Even if we build a cell-by-cell computer simulation of the human visual cortex and scaled this up, the amount of hardware required to simulate the entire neural map would far exceed our funding constraints. This doesn't even consider the astronomical amount of energy required to power such a device. Since the anomalous signals appear linear, we shouldn't need to replicate infinite neural precision. The theoretical metaplasticity outlined in 658N could be used to simulate synapses controlled by variables that can be altered indefinitely as the system runs. This, in theory, could produce a new class of neural software using a power source that's within our budgetary limitations.
Okay, that voice sounds like the bad AI. Well, I say he's bad. It might not be bad, but I reckon he's going to be bad. But it sounds like the AI guy, basically. Looking closer into the anomaly activates hallucinations tied to memories of unknown origins. I'm extremely grateful to you for agreeing to meet with me on such short notice. I understand that my missteps might have caused some alarm, and for that I apologise. That said, I wanted to communicate a concerning observation that I've recently made. After accessing an unlabelled memory of unknown origins, and admittedly exposing myself to its contents, each approved memory I assess is now affected by what can only be described as a holographic cube. Close examination of a holographic anomaly appears to scramble images that I cannot determine clearly, and access a path of memories outside the one assigned to me. I realise this breach could possibly lead to the removal and cleansing practices outlined in Article 12A2 of our contract. Before such actions are taken, I want to take the opportunity to properly document my findings and present you with what I believe may be shortcuts taken by the machine's designers that could well be leading to the glitches in the errant pathways now available to me. I appreciate the opportunity to share this with you and look forward to talking through my findings. It will be ready at 8 AM sharp. And he's using an unregistered version of Master Bulk Email Direct. Okay. Did the devs just literally get an unregistered version and take a screenshot of that? It's a bit weird, isn't it? Anyway, yep. So it's saying that this person found a cube, and the cube allowed them to access other people's memories that weren't assigned to them. That could be an issue. Don't know what. See, is this the cube it's on about? If I look at that cube, will I see someone else's memory? Oh wait, is this going to be the same? Bring kids to work day? Groups, Ian check-in, AS visit. It doesn't know what the crane is. Room contained the source chassis will be restricted to authorized personnel only. Okay. There's no one that's lost a staple at this time, so that's good. It wants me to look at this, doesn't it? Nom 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 nom. Oh wow. Is that a banana? No, it's a crane. It's a crane. Was that the inside of someone's body? That's the inside of a crane. The crane's now dead. Hello. Oh. Okay. Right, the triangle in the bottom corner basically means that if you press that, you come out of a simulation. Let's just make sure there's nothing else here first. I can't go through the door. What's that book? Into the background, thoughts on memory suppression. And there's projector. Right, let's go back to the robot.
What have you done?
Sorry.
Whatever it was, management was watching.
Oh shit.
But I was able to distract them. For now.
Cheers.
Good thing I'm looking out for you. If management is this concerned, your investigation must be on the right track.
Who are you? Hey? So we can now go to both of these again, but I'm guessing
I'll
we need to go
continue
back
to stall them.
this one.
If I can.
Because now we know we need to
Perhaps
look at one
this
of
will lead you back
those.
to everything
I imagine.
that's been lost.
Good thing. Oh. Okay. I love the visual effects in this game. It's so cool. How they just like go pixelated and then be grayscale and that. Oh, there's the dead bird. Okay. Hello. Oh. Oh, there's a person. Do I need to run? I think I need to run away. Oh, he's gone. Okay. Well, you better not bloody reappear in front of me. There's no one here. Do we need to go where he's just came out of? Let's try that. I don't think there's a run button. I'm pressing all the buttons I can think of and none of them are letting me run. Just for super zoom.
This can't be good. Management was able to gain access to your sensory data. I tried to pull you out before they finished their assessment. I can't let that happen again. There is one other registered memory which matches the neural patterns you generated, although it is highly classified.
Oh, we're going to go into it then, aren't we?
There's a slight possibility that this could be a trap.
Now you tell me.
I'll find other ways to mask your activity.
You do that.
To keep you safe,
I'm going in. Is this where... Oh, this is where this was. So we are figuring out new memories that aren't ours, and then jumping into them to have a look around. So what's this memory? What's in here? This looks like the water thing out of It. Stephen King's It. We're going to go in here and there'll be Pennywise and they float. They all float. And when you're down here, you'll float too. Obviously that's the good Pennywise, the Tim Curry version. I can't go in there. Oh, hello.
This is Captain Jerome Anthony Hollis, employee 1185, confirming visuals in Alpha 1. Proceeding toward the threshold. The signal continues to strengthen, but something's off. Bester, are you there? This is Captain Jerome Anthony Hollis, employee 1185.
Okay.
What did you find? I was expecting an inquiry from management, but they've gone completely silent. Good. Very good.
Okay.
This investigation is finally getting somewhere.
I don't know who you are. You need to do one, mate. Right, let's go back to the valley. I'm guessing we have to go to the office, but let's check it first. Oh. Is that another dead one? Wait, are they all dead? What's going on? What? If you suffer from epilepsy, do not watch this video, because I'm sure this has probably triggered you numerous times by now. There's loads of dead ones. Why are they all dead? There's one up here. Is this the important one? It's got like a red head, this one. Can't do anything with it. Is this a new pathway? No. Huh.
Are the holographic contents of the memory any clearer now? The instability of the simulation appears to be directly proportional to your own. If only you had a clearer mind.
Don't blame me for you fucking up the room, mate.
Just try not to violate some unknown corner of the security parameters.
Well, obviously I am gonna.
May finally come to light.
The truth is out there. I'm gonna find it. So that just turns that on again. Right, so that does nothing. Did we read this?
Full report. Far exceed our funding constraints. This doesn't even consider the astronomical amount of energy required to power.
There's nothing there. The cube's still there, so I suppose we could look at the cube again. There's the anomalies. Oh, what's that?
The signal continues to strengthen, but something's
Please
off.
enter voice authorization
Bester, are you
now.
there? This is Captain Jerome Anthony Hollis, employee 1185.
Voice authorization. Success.
Oh, that was clever of me. Just saw a little bit of red out the corner of my eye. I thought it was a move controller then. Got a torch. Yay. What's this? They're also using the unregistered version. Ali, I'm sorry for the delayed response to requests. I have tried every angle with management, but it will not divulge our source data. They are adamant that the anomaly is a result of meddling from within our own ranks. I'm in the process of reviewing every employee interactions to determine if this is indeed the case. However, I do believe that we should begin examining each team's work at each installation in hopes of retracing the original data. I am starting to believe that the recreation provided to us could be the result of shortcuts taken in order to meet budgetary restrictions and deadlines. It is in our best interest to deconstruct the signal contents ourselves and determine exactly what and where is being revealed by its contents. Only then can we hope to record the original signal and determine what errors could be generating the anomaly. I'm also a bit worried about Sam. I heard about what happened at home after her last exposure. We should carefully what? I can't move it down. Congratulations, you've been chosen to lead the creation of 4 memory simulation chambers. Okay. Top secret. We have reviewed your request. Unfortunately, we cannot provide you with the information you desire. This is due to oversight on our end regarding its security. Okay. Can't open any of the drawers. There's a machine again.
As you can see, when entered into the simulation, the similarities are undeniable. Taking the past 5,000 years as a model, even solving for all the reductions, we are up against an extremely aggressive increase. A predominantly endothermic atmosphere is imminent. Given the correlation to where the initial emission is believed to have occurred, we have our answer. Either exposure to the holographic anomaly made us victims to the greatest Cold War tactic ever devised, or we have first contact, and it's a warning.
Right, okay. So what are these where the anomalies are bringing people out? Some math. What's this? It's D. That's a congratulations letter.
This action is unauthorized and in violation of security parameter. Cease activity or...
Something is interfering with my auditory channels. Management is trying to seize control of my oversight. I'm going to have to splinter myself to keep them off your trail. Clearly you're doing something right. Let's get back to your investigation. You did seem to be on the brink of a discovery.
But where? Should we go to the office again? I don't think there's anything there. Let's go to the installation. I've got a torch now. Can I use the torch?
Find a way.
Yeah, sure.
See this end.
I like how he always splits up what he's going to say and just says half of it before I enter the building, then half of it afterwards. See, I haven't got my torch in here. Which is a shame, because I would have used the torch here to see what the darkness is all about. I have figured out that I can run those. That's a start, I suppose. There's nothing in here, is there? No. Let's Hi guys, thanks for watching my video. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more content and leave any comments down below if you have any questions. Also, come and check out some of my reviews over on gamepit.co.uk. All the information is in the description down below. I'll catch you next time.